Wow. Another clap, another synchronization, another podcast.
Happy
Here we
Sunday.
are. Happy Sunday to you too, dude. I keep forgetting we record these on Sundays.
Yes.
I
Well,
woke up this morning on the couch and was like, that was a good Bills game. And then I look around. I had a dream. I slept until 2. I look at my phone. It's 9 a.m. Like, I feel like I have something to do today. Oh, the podcast.
that's right.
And then I got my life together, and here we are.
Well, welcome to here, where we are.
To here to now, episode 11. I can't believe we're already here at episode 11.
I know.
Wow. Where has the time gone?
Video games.
Video games. A lot of video games.
Exactly.
You know, last week it was PogChamp is dead. Long live the PogChamp.
True.
And honestly, they should leave it dead.
Yeah.
The new PogChamps we're seeing are kind of garbage.
Yeah, I've seen one that I thought was okay, and the rest have been pretty bad.
Yeah, they're not great.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're picking them based off likes on Twitter
Sure.
or retweets on Twitter.
Sure. But yeah, they're not very
but
good.
They're not great. No, they just need to get my face on there. We'll be good. Twitch will be solved forever. Apparently it hasn't been a good thing for the creators getting featured.
Gotcha.
Like the trolls are coming in and just destroying their streams.
Yeah, that's not good.
And they're getting hazed really hard.
Wow.
Apparently only the bad ones. Apparently the good ones, there's a little bit of hazing, but that's what mods are for.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dumb.
Oh, it's very dumb. It's very sad. It's just like they were just trying to bring the Twitch community together.
Well, yeah, no.
Come together right now over Pog. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get DMCA'd for
I
that.
agree, though. I think it should just kind of fade out.
I don't know.
They'll forget about it a lot
die.
sooner if you just kill it and just move on.
Or unless we find a really, really good one.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's a chance. There's like several thousand replies in the first day.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a chance I could find one.
Yeah, true.
We've got a year. I don't know if they're going to do this for a year, but we've got a year.
Gosh, I hope they don't do it for a year.
I hope they do. That gives me a longer chance, a better chance of getting in at some point.
Yeah, there you go.
So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah. But, they've been meh. Cyberpunk is meh. They've done 3 hot fixes since the game has been released.
Yeah.
And I was watching a RT Game Crowd. He was playing it this morning. There are still bugs.
Yep. Absolutely.
There are still a lot of bugs. Like, oh my Lanta. There are so many bugs. It's just, and this is part of their roadmap. They're going to do 3 hot fixes, and then later this year, they're going to do free DLCs. They're going to be released.
That's good.
Multiplayer is until like 2023, I think.
Yeah,
or
no, that's going to be a long time.
Yeah, and with how buggy it is, there's no way.
Yeah, for sure.
And the next gen console, they get a free update in 2021.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow,
Imagine a free update. You don't have to pay again for the game you already paid $70 for. That didn't work when you bought it. How generous.
$70 game? That game was $70?
Yeah. Oh no, wait, hold on. Am I wrong? Was it 60? $59.99?
60 on Steam, but it could have been more on console. They're upping the console price games.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It
Console
was
game prices.
I bought it on Steam and that was $60, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, $59.99. You're right.
On console.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, we've promised to the community of Cyberpunk that we're gonna fix this game the way we should have pre-release.
Yeah. Well, it turns out that full development didn't even start until 2016 on it because
I saw that.
Yeah,
Didn't they say
CDPR was just overconfident, and they were like, "Yeah, we can do this. We got it. It's fine."
It's fine.
4
Did they say they're
years.
supposed to be starting this like?
They announced
10 years
it in
ago?
2012 and didn't start until 2016. Actually full development.
So there's just like one guy writing lore for 4 years.
And yeah, like concept art.
Yeah, they're just doing. I mean, the game's really pretty.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It is. It is.
I mean, like the concept art and lore guy did great. They were awesome.
I'm sorry. I was about to say something that might have gone over wrong. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
I'd love to hear it.
Well,
Well, since you won't tell me that,
we can cut it. We can cut it.
And you know what's the thing that people get angry the most about? Console wars.
Oh, yeah.
And console wars, they're not going anywhere. So, you know, Xbox, they recently bought Bethesda, who is actually making an Indiana Jones video game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just recently, hot off the presses.
Okay.
The presses are a couple days behind because newspapers.
Yeah.
But hot off the presses, Indiana Jones video game. And apparently there's just this really big push for companies to buy game companies. Like, there's pushes for Sony, EA, and Xbox to just buy out the companies outright.
Uh-huh.
Boom. Instant console war because there's so many exclusives.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you going to do?
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
And it's, you know, long gone are the days of video games being on both consoles and PC.
Mm-hmm. Long gone.
I'm just, yeah.
Usually
long
there'll be a release on a console, and then maybe a year or 2 years later, then they'll, cross-plat it. After they've sucked dry all the money they can get, like they did with the Apex Legends.
To death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and apparently EA is getting in on it. So apparently different gaming companies are just gonna. I don't know if this is gonna be a to the highest bidder thing, or if this is gonna be like Netflix and Hulu,
right,
where they own these properties. You got to pay the fee just to play the game,
right,
from these companies,
right.
But then you're in.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
I don't know. I hated the console wars. I'm glad I'm part of the all hail the PC master race.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels weird. It feels really weird, and I was really hopeful for a while that they were going to continue to make more games cross-platform, let everyone play together.
Yep.
But it seems like that's died.
Well, the problem is obviously PC versus console, keyboard mouse versus controller stuff.
Yeah.
That makes it a little bit weird, but
yeah.
I mean,
even between consoles.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels weird, man. Feels really weird.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of which, Amazon Luna. Have you heard of Luna?
I have not.
Oh, it's Amazon's own version of Google Stadia.
Ah, gotcha.
So it's the cloud gaming.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I don't know why, but I trust Amazon to do this more than Google.
Really interesting. Very interesting.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's because Google doesn't do a lot of video game stuff, or I don't know them for doing that.
Sure.
If it's because Amazon owns Twitch, I have no idea, but I just don't trust them to do it.
Well,
and
yeah,
I don't know. The console looks cool, or not the console. The controller looks cool.
Yeah,
it looks like it has a good design. It's black with a purple LED symbol, Luna symbol in the middle.
Yeah,
so
that's interesting.
I don't know. Jeff Bezos is obsessed with the moon.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding, dude. He has his own space company. They got a contract with NASA.
Yes, I know that.
Isn't it called Blue Moon or something?
Right.
So it's something like that.
Right.
And Jeff Bezos wants to go to the moon.
Well,
I don't know why.
Because he
feels weird. He
likes
wants to go
space,
to Mars
man.
too. I feel like we're edging closer and closer to those companies, like controlling society.
Sure.
But on Mars.
Yeah. He'll just break off. He'll build his own civilization on Mars, and he will be the ruler of all.
Yeah, and just companies are people, so people can be president, so companies are president.
There you go. There you go, man. Wow.
Companies am government.
Yes. Well, Stadia is actually, they've released a little teaser, I guess, about something called Project Hailstorm.
What? Okay, I actually haven't heard of this. What is this?
It's not even very clear what it is. So there are just 2 lines of code, and it says, "A hailstorm is coming soon. Introducing Project Hailstorm from Stadia." That's about all we know about what that is, but we do know that Stadia is going to be introduced on a native app to new TVs. And Google TVs will also be
so you don't
in
even
there.
need like the little console hookup.
That's what I'm thinking. But then also on top of all of this is that I think they're working with Netflix to integrate something into Netflix as well.
I don't know if I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, I think the idea is to just get it to like a wider audience.
Yeah, just get this to as many people as possible. We're literally throwing it on millions of walls.
Right.
And we're just going to see what sticks.
Yeah, so Hailstorm is currently the name of a Netflix created program, and it would help reduce integration from like other companies like on Android TV, so like something becomes like a quote unquote Netflix certified device. So Google might have something like that basically. So yeah, we'll see. Stadia is not going down without a fight. That's for darn sure.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
I still don't know anyone who plays Google Stadia.
Well, they did introduce state share too, like a save state, so you can actually like just share your save file with other people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of interesting.
And Hitman 3 is the first one that uses that, I think so.
Hitman 3. I did see they're releasing Hitman 3.
Yep.
And I did see there's going to be a VR Hitman.
Ooh, that would be cool. That would be very cool.
Unfortunately, it's only for PlayStation
VR.
Of course.
For
whatever reason.
Yeah.
Console wars, whatever bullshit.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. That's a bummer.
And I don't know. That really is a bummer. I have an Oculus headset.
Yep.
I haven't used it a whole lot.
Yeah, sure.
I used it for the first month and a half I had it.
Sure.
It's sitting in the closet right now. And I want to play more games on it.
Yeah.
But I need to get a link cable.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. It's super fun. It's just it's just a matter of using it. And
using it and being able to stream it and trying to, I'd like to make content with it, but I need that link cable.
Right, absolutely.
It's powerful. It's great for playing just by yourself.
Yep.
But when you try and integrate with other things, or you're trying to play games that aren't made for it specifically,
yeah, exactly.
Or playing games that are made for the Vive, you need your PC.
Yeah.
To pick up the slack.
100%. Especially.
But now that I've reconfigured the room and moved my setup, I actually have a lot of floor space right now.
Nice. Yeah. It's super fun.
It is possible. I can do it.
What games did you play?
I played a lot of Phasmophobia.
Oh, cool. VR. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I didn't realize.
Terrifying. Absolutely horrifying.
Yeah.
Ghost hit you in the face. I go burr.
Yeah.
And it was just it scared the poop out of me.
Yeah, there was some scary moments in Half-Life Alyx 2. You're obviously there are alien zombie type deals and things literally like head crabs will jump off the floor onto your face.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what a head crab is, but that just sounds bad.
It looks like a big crab. It looks like a big alien spider crab thingy.
Oh,
and they're
okay,
jumpy.
like from Alien. It's literally just like the alien chest baby.
Yeah.
That jumps on your face.
And they jump. It's very similar to that, just a little more round in its body.
A little round.
Yeah, and it jumps on your face and sucks your head dry, and then it is a parasite, so it controls your body after that. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. But what's cool is you can grab it and like you raise your controllers up to your face and grab it, and then you can chuck it.
And then rip it off?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, just don't rip off your headset and chuck that across the room. So.
Oh,
pro tip.
Did you do that?
No, but I did like bang my controller into my headset, and I was like, oh no, that's the worst part. I've punched a couple walls.
My headset.
Yeah, and I'm just so afraid of breaking something. But I've punched a couple walls while playing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it is funny. Are you kidding me? Once I got one real good.
I watched a lot of content with the headset on.
Oh,
so
cool.
Like, ooh, VR.
Yeah.
So I watch a lot of like VR YouTube videos.
Sure.
And then I just watch normal YouTube videos.
Yeah, porn. Yeah.
No, have not crossed that threshold yet.
Okay.
But I could.
You could.
We have the technology.
Exactly.
We can rebuild him.
Exactly. It's true.
It's true. Just like the new Space Jam.
Ooh.
A little itty bitty little teaser.
Wow. I didn't know that.
And HBO Max's like their new content lineup. They just barely showed LeBron James and Bugs Bunny.
Wow.
That's it. That's all we saw.
Wow.
LeBron James and Bugs Bunny hanging out.
Very interesting. Frame. Very interesting. Wow. Well, we'll just have to see what happens there.
Oh, dude, were you a Space Jam kid?
Big
Did you like
time.
Space Jam?
Big time.
Come on and slam.
DMCA. I'm just kidding.
No. Stop, Pat, stop.
Yeah. Wow. That's.
I know it's exciting. I'm excited. Oh, I can't speak for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a sports guy, as you know. So I don't know
sports
if I
ball.
would care now. I was in it not for the Michael Jordan back then, but
For the Looney
I
Tunes.
was there for the Looney Tunes, and I mean, I'll check it out for sure.
Okay.
If they do it
So
right, I'll love it. I will love it.
okay.
No.
So before we started, we were talking about you're done with headphones.
Well,
You
I'm
are
done. I
for
guess I
streaming.
shouldn't
Like
commit.
you like earbuds.
So, okay, I streamed yesterday and I couldn't wear over the ear headphones, my big old boys yesterday,
Yeah.
because of something I was doing on stream. So I played
Your
Titanfall
fedora.
2, which is
Okay.
a first person shooter. I played Minecraft. I played
Nice.
I played The Forest. So 3 games where
Oh.
sound is pretty important. Minecraft maybe not so much, but when
Yeah.
a creeper creeps up on you. And
And you go,
it felt no different with my earbuds, and it feels so much freer.
Yeah.
My head is lighter, and I can
It's
do whatever I
dent
want.
free. You don't have any head dents.
Oh, that's my girlfriend. Anytime she's over after I stream, she makes fun of my hair dent so much.
Well, apparently for kids, they can actually get dents.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe
I
it.
think, I don't know. Apparently, you get like a little head dent, and then you're smooth brained after that.
Right.
Not really. But,
The only thing that's not good is that, and it's probably just getting used to it, like setting the volume. Sometimes I'll just, I have the wheel on my real headset and I just scroll it down. But I mean,
with the earbuds, you just got to click.
I'm happy with it, man.
Really?
Yeah, I feel great. I feel like Moist Critical.
Or Ludwig.
Oh, Ludwig does
look
that
at me.
too.
I do.
That makes sense. Yeah, he would never mess up that quaff.
No. That je ne sais ha.
Je ne sais quaff.
Je ne sais quoi.
So stupid.
No, it's great.
Yeah, it is very funny. I like it.
I am the big brain, big boy dent streamer, and you will bow down to what I say and think everything I do is funny.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, but I think it's gonna be good. I feel good about
You
it.
can ignore me forever, Torn.
I'm just I'm moving it along.
I know. You're moving it along. I'll move it along.
Go ahead.
Super Mario World 3. Do you ever play any of the new Mario games?
Not the new ones, unfortunately. So the last one I played was whatever was for the normal Wii, like the first Wii. That was the last
Wii,
Mario I played.
Okay. So, for me, the last Mario I played was like the 3 bundle release, Super Mario All-Stars,
Yep.
which people got very upset about.
Why?
They got so they released 3 games.
Yes.
They're essentially just emulated games.
Yep.
They didn't really fix a whole lot of stuff.
Okay.
And they're like, okay, we're selling this till March. I think it wasn't very long.
Okay.
They're like, we're selling it till this date, then we're done.
Okay.
No longer available. So they're like doing an artificial limitations on the game.
Interesting.
It's the same thing they did with the NES and the SNES, but just different.
Yeah.
Because the NES and SNES, they said we're doing 2 runs.
Yep.
That's it. We don't care if we sell out. We're done.
Yep.
And I think a lot of that fear, we've talked about this before with the Wii U.
Yeah.
The Wii U was a huge failure. They had way too many units. They couldn't sell them all. And I feel like with the NES, that was a little fear from that. With the SNES, they got more hype from it. Or they realized the hype from the NES. They're like, okay, we can get lines of people waiting to buy our console, which is just a bunch of emulated games on this thing.
Right.
And then they kind of did it with a game with Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Sunshine, and then Super Mario 64, which is like 3 of their best games. And it was weird. I wasn't a huge fan of it. But they're doing something new. They have a DLC for Super Mario. This is for the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Bros.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's Super Mario 3D World. It's a DLC, Bowser's Fury.
Interesting.
So, or Bowser's Furry, depending on how you look at
No,
it.
that's Fury.
No, it's furry because it's giant cat Mario fighting mecha giant. I'm gonna send you the video right now.
Oh my gosh.
Fighting giant Bowser.
Oh man.
And if you get like into the trailer, it's giant cat Mario. So it's Bowser's Furry.
Okay.
And you got Cat Toad, Cat Peach, Cat Luigi. Everybody's a cat.
Okay, so yeah, okay, I guess it is a little furry.
Okay, no, it's literally like everything's a cat.
Wow.
The flowers are cats. The fish are cats.
Wow, okay.
It's just a cat world. And then there's just Bowser hanging out.
Interesting.
There are cats. But you're fighting with Bowser Jr., which seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, man, my dad's being real bad. I don't know what Bowser Jr. sounds like. I just assume he's a giant nerd.
Sounds like it, yeah. With a dad like
he's got
that.
A little, he doesn't have like scary mouth teeth face like Bowser does.
Right.
So he has a little bandana he pulls up over his teeth that have painted scary mouths on them.
That's so funny and weird.
Yeah, he's just trying to be like his dad.
It's interesting. I feel like...
And he doesn't run. He floats around in a little cup.
Oh, okay. Holy crap, though. I just got to the end and look at Bowser. Yikes.
Yeah.
He's scary.
He's looking scary.
Yeah.
Cat and Mario. If you skip to 6 minutes and 9 seconds.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see it.
You'll see Cat Mario.
I see it. Big time.
And it's like Super Saiyan.
Exactly
Cat
what
Mario.
I was about to say. He kind of looks like Sonic from the back, only golden Sonic.
Golden Sonic with a little Super Saiyan. And
wow.
For some reason, the creator had a cat that looked like Mario. He's like, okay, this is my cat.
Okay. Very weird.
Super Mario 3D World.
Wow.
Bowser's Furry.
Wow.
Coming soon.
Okay.
And you can use amiibos with it.
Yes.
Do you have amiibos?
I don't. I wasn't too big in the Wii and the Nintendo stuff and all that, so no.
I wasn't either until a person came into my... I'm looking back. I've got like 30 amiibos. I was on the Facebook Marketplace, and amiibos haven't always been like a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
They dropped off for a while.
Yeah.
And this lady had a tub filled with amiibos. There were probably 25 amiibos in there. She wanted $20, and I'm like, the whole time I was buying this, I'm just like, I feel really bad.
Hey, man.
Buying these for just $20.
Look, things...
And then she brought out the tub, and he's like, $20, right? I'm like, yep, $20.
Once you saw it, you're like, I got to do it.
I'm like, these are great. I have to do it.
Yeah, things are only worth what, people will sell them for,
that.
basically. You know what I mean? So...
Oh, exactly.
If it was worth more than $20 for her, she would have sold it for more.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And then I bought more.
Nice.
And then I stopped buying them.
How do
Now
amiibos
I want to
work?
buy more. So you literally just tap it on the Joy-Con.
Okay. And it gives you like new skins.
You tap it on your Joy-Con, and then like it can give you a skin or like a special ability.
Oh.
In the new 3D world, what I can see is just a different colored skin.
Okay.
And a collectible.
Gotcha.
So
nice.
I don't leave mine in the boxes. I think that's dumb. They're meant to be used.
Sure.
They're meant to be opened. I open them. I don't save them. There's one amiibo I have that's probably be worth like $200, so I left it in the box. But whatever.
It's kind of cool. So like people will buy collectibles because like action figures or whatever to play with them or whatever, or just as decoration. But this actually has a further purpose in the game, which is a neat idea for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's your collectible and your in-game use, and it's, I don't know, I like them.
Yeah.
I think they look good. The quality is usually really good on them.
Nice. That's awesome.
Like unlike a lot of collectibles, which are like little minifigures, they can be pretty shit quality.
What does an amiibo cost new? Like whatever the new one is.
It depends on what the game is. So I just Googled amiibo. Usually $16.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is like the most common price I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Some cost more, some are like 25, 20. Some get less popular, so down to 12.
Yeah.
But like $12 to $15 is about, or 12 to 16 is about what they cost.
Nice.
Yeah. So they're pretty cool.
That is
if you ever
cool.
want to get into it, even though you own 0 Nintendo consoles, you should go for
I
it.
have a Nintendo 64, so that's not quite true.
Well, I meant the Switch.
Yeah. Anything that would work with an amiibo, true.
And anything that amiibo would work
yeah,
with, like a
yeah,
Wii U.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's a cool idea. I won't use them. I've wanted a Switch. I keep thinking about getting a Switch, so basically just so I could play Breath of the Wild, but
Dude, Breath of the Wild is great.
I know.
It's awesome.
I know.
It's never gonna go out. You could play Smash. We could Smash, bro.
Yeah, I was never a big Smash bro.
But they have Minecraft Smashers.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Wait. I feel that. Moving on. My last piece of news. Fallout New Vegas. You ever play Fallout?
I did play Fallout New Vegas for like 2 hours maybe.
Oh, yeah. That was me. I played for a couple hours, and now I can essentially recite you every line of dialogue.
Yeah.
Tell you where every secret is.
Right.
So that's fine. But there's a new expansion. So Fallout New Vegas has this weird cult following of modders. And people just mod the crap out of this game, but for a really long time. So they work on these giant projects. There's actually a group of people trying to remake Fallout New Vegas with the Fallout 4 engine.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know when Fallout 4 came out. A while ago, probably.
At this point, I think it was like 5 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years. And since then, they've been trying to make Fallout New Vegas with that engine.
Wow. I know New Vegas was super popular when it was released. It was just...
Kind of.
Okay.
It was super popular, but there was like a day one 16 gig patch or 26 gig patch.
I see.
And it was it was a cyberpunk.
Gotcha.
Super buggy. It turned off a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it almost bankrupted Obsidian because they had to get a score of like 85 on Metacritic, I think.
Yeah.
They got an 84. The 85 would have given them the money they needed to continue. It was like a bonus. And it was contingent on the 85. But because it was so buggy on day one, they didn't get it. Bethesda kind of screwed them over a little bit.
Wow.
And almost bankrupted the company.
Wow.
Yep. So that's kind of where my hatred for Bethesda came from.
Sure.
After I found out they screwed Obsidian.
Yeah.
On what was probably the best Fallout game.
Well, I'm going to come in with a hot take here.
Okay.
And here's a caveat. I like Elder Scrolls Oblivion and Skyrim. I didn't like Skyrim as much, but I still liked it a lot. I thought it was a very good game.
Okay.
Now, that's the caveat. The take is I think all those games are shit. I think open world games are garbage now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so Cyberpunk, all of the games, like GTA, I think that once you make it a completely open world where you can wander around, do everything, having no level design and just aimlessly wandering takes away the pacing and... like when you beat a game like that, I feel like you don't feel good anymore.
Dude, I'm the opposite.
You're just running around looking for these little exclamation points over people's heads. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, you want me to go collect 5 cattails? Okay, great, I'm going to go collect 5 cattails. And while you're running around, you're like, oh, here's another exclamation point. What do you want? Oh, you want me to get some a couple rats for you? Okay, cool, I'll kill 17 rats. And you just do that forever. And then there's some storyline sprinkled in, but it's usually just like... You're just wandering around and you just see the same thing. You're doing the same repetitive thing, just dressed up a little bit different.
Oh, man. Fallout, I don't know. In my opinion, Fallout's a lot different than that.
Sure.
I mean, it's kind of similar. There is a path you take. There are, like, set things, and like, there are things set in motion that you can do.
Yeah.
Or, like, set triggers that will guide you.
Yeah.
And guide your hips and go this way. But I feel like the option to be able to split off, do whatever the heck you want, and just kind of beat the game however you see fit. I don't know. It seems fun to me. I think that really adds a lot to the game, and not having that level design. I don't really like level design.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
I'm not a huge fan of that.
Oh, well, I think that this is just a disagreement, a fundamental disagreement of taste then, you know? You want to be able to just wander, and I like a more crafted... You know, like I played...
It depends on the game.
Yeah, sure.
It really depends on the game.
Sure.
And this expansion for this, for Fallout New Vegas, it just dropped today, or for people listening, yesterday. And you're exploring post-apocalyptic Portland, Oregon.
Ooh,
actually.
Interesting.
And they have been making this DLC for 7 years.
Wow.
And it's usually a team of, like, game devs who, like, in their free time will work on these things.
Yeah.
Or it's people with full-time jobs who do game design as a hobby.
Yeah.
And they work together... And sometimes they fail and they drop out and they don't work on it anymore.
Right.
So then a new group picks it up.
That's cool.
That's what's happened with the Fallout 4 New Vegas engine.
A lot of the times...
The original team worked on it. New team picked it up, and it's just kind of in limbo.
A lot of the time, projects like that end up being just incredibly good just because
Oh yeah.
fans of the game are usually a bit more pure in their intentions than the corporations trying to make as much money off it as possible.
What's his name? Todd Scott, the CEO of Bethesda.
Okay.
I forgot his name, but he's
whatever you say, I'll believe it.
I have no idea. It's something.
Yeah.
He's a big old meme, and people don't really like him. But
yeah, but I think that's cool.
He's people view him as like a scummy guy because of Fallout 76.
Right, for sure. So
yeah, Todd Howard. There
gotcha. Also, that game, the mod is like DLC, but it has to be free, right? They can't license a Fallout game.
Oh no, it's free.
Yeah,
it's 100%
that's the other
free.
cool thing about games like that. It's a full game. But if you own Fallout 3 or if you own whatever the base game is, you just get like a brand new game. It's incredible. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's a service. It's awesome. It's a service to the world, really.
It really is, and they're doing it for free. Sometimes they have Patreons like, hey, can you
give us
a little money? Of course. I gotta eat every once in a while.
Yeah.
But most of them are just products of love.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's why they're usually really good.
I know Portal 2 did that. They had a game called Portal Stories Mel, which was just like a full Portal game. And they just used Portal 2 engine. And, I mean, they had full voice acting. They did a really good job.
Or Portal 3.
Ooh, which
the third gun.
The third Portal type.
Yeah, we're entering the third dimension.
Yeah. It's actually, when I heard that, I was like, there's no way that makes sense. Like, what? How? Yeah. But yeah, it's got the gun, which is like always goes back to the same place or something like that. I don't remember how it worked.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so the first two portals connect. Oh no, it's like a mirror of itself. It's weird. So there's two portals, orange and blue. And if you go through the blue, you come out the orange. If you go through the orange, you come out the blue. And then there's like a green, I think. But when you go through the green, you come out the green. Or something weird like that is what I saw. And I could be completely wrong.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's really weird because you have to do that in a very specific way for it to make sense and be useful.
Yeah.
So, very cool.
That's so interesting. Torrin, you ever had a mustache?
Not seriously. So I used to grow my facial hair out. I wouldn't shave for 2-3 weeks, and then when I would shave it, I would shave it in funny ways because who wouldn't do that? Who doesn't do that?
I do that all the time. Every time I shave, it's I've got an inverse. I got a faux hawk running down my face, or I've got lines.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah. So other than that, no. I've kept maybe a mustache for one day at the most, and then
I've done a mustache for I think 2 days at the most.
Yeah.
But I've got the full thing. Nothing great, but it's a mustache and a beard. And I've started to. I used to try and touch it up a little bit, kind of just screw it up, and have to shave the whole thing off. That would happen to me a lot, but I just started trimming.
Oh yeah,
and trimming's kind of great. You know, I know what trimming was before this, but Manscaped. We're not sponsored in any way, but I just love their razor.
free publicity for Manscaped.
Free publicity
you love
for
them.
Manscaped. Yep. I do. They're great.
So how do you?
Your nuggets are safe and your beard's safe.
Wait, is Manscaped the one with the the commercial where it's the woman with the black hair and the black tank top, and she says, she has got a baseball cap on. She's like, I like my rides, and then holds it up on smooth surfaces. Is that her? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's one of them.
Oh my god, that's the cringiest ad I've ever seen in my life.
They're usually not that on the nose, but yeah. Actually, they're all pretty on the nose because it's like this is the thing we use for.
Yeah, that ad though.
Oh my gosh, it's great. I love it.
The product, not the ad.
Yes.
If you're vying for Manscaped's attention and I'm ruining it in real time. That ad sucks. It's so dumb. I hate that.
Well, I'd be a great ad.
Yeah, true. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a real life person.
Yep.
I exist.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you doing this week? You got anything exciting coming up that you're going to be working on? Any big projects?
I do have a big project. We got a Pokemon Nuzlocke with Heart Gold and Soul Silver coming up this week.
Awesome. I've always wanted to try one of those. I've always wanted to try one of those.
Nuzlocks are hard.
Yeah, for sure, I bet.
It's just hardcore Minecraft for Pokemon. And I've never played Heart Gold. And usually you play Nuzlocke on games you've played before.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And you can lose the Nuzlocke in your first battle on this game.
Oh, wow.
Like, you have to fight your rival, and your rival can beat you.
Right. Okay.
So,
yeah, for sure.
You know, hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm a little nervous, but we're going to be playing Pokemon this week. A lot of Minecraft on the SMP. I've been reinvigorated, but playing with viewers.
Nice.
So we'll be mixing that in as well. What are you doing this week?
Oh, I'm going to be grinding away at the Minecraft SMP. I built a Rube Goldberg machine in Minecraft last week.
That's awesome.
It's a delight of mine.
Have you incorporated a chicken into it?
No.
You should incorporate a chicken into it. With like a chicken.
It lays an egg?
No, it opens the fence and then it walks onto a pressure plate.
Ah, I see.
That is my grand idea to add to your machine.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I will forever be accredited to that.
Yeah, okay. I'll name the chicken Patty.
Thank you.
I have a channel point redemption where if you save up enough points watching me, you can make me burn a diamond. And so the Rube Goldberg machine, I flip a switch, and the diamond gets spit out of a dispenser, goes through some trials and tribulations, and at the end gets burned into a pit of lava.
That's
and
awesome.
It is. I love it.
It's got to be a sight to see. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
It's great. I'm very happy with it and proud.
Wow.
To a ridiculous extent.
No, that's great, dude. I'm super happy for you. And
Awesome.
I hope to see you this week. Where can we find you?
Oh, I'm at twitch.tv/tornadrecompadre, twitter.com/ or at tornadre/tornadre, and youtube.com/tornadrecompadre. What about you, Patty?
Pattymegs, everywhere except for Twitter. It's Pattymegs with a Z.
Awesome.
Wow.
Thanks so much, buddy.
I'll see you next week, dude. Have a great day, and goodbye.
Goodbye.